All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shit, day 1022 at the park. So, that's weird. That's a nice picture, actually. Okay. You know what? I gotta do this. Okay. So, anyways, moving on. Uh, I have a huge meeting in an hour, okay? But I know it's gonna go through lunchtime. So that's why it's like, okay, I'm gonna take my break right now. And I know to sit through an hour and a half meeting, I need energy. So I had two choices. I was either gonna just get on the machine, do 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, get a sweat going, yeah, or actually just go outside, get fresh air, deal with that big gigantic sun, right? Um, so I chose this one because it's like just going out, getting the fresh air, gives me awareness, makes me feel pretty good, right? So that's what I did. Now, I know like yesterday, before I went to eat prime rib, getting the exercise in, exercising. Now what I realize that happens these days, okay, is that a lot of times now I'm feeling sluggish. So like I'll do the exercise in the morning, the machine, the bike, teach, whatever. And then when I come back afterwards, there are times where I'm just sitting there just like, right? And then it's like my eyes start hurting. But I stay up anyway, just out of habit. Just like, the habit that I'm kicking, like, just because there's sweet food over there, I'm not eating it all the time. But before, you just flash that thing in front of me, I'm totally eating it, right? But anyways, what I've noticed is that I'm getting like more tired these days, even though I'm, doing stuff in the morning, waking up early, I'm tired. But what I do realize too is when I go on the machine, I get a sudden burst of energy. So I'm like, hey, before meetings, why don't I get the sudden burst of energy, right? Who cares about breakfast, right? So yeah, I didn't eat breakfast or lunch today, but I had a lot of prime rib last night, and it was great. It was great. But life isn't all about eating and good food. I mean, it is good food, good friends, good times, but we just got to balance our stuff. You already heard those stories. So but yeah, this one is, I'm going to start that whenever I need to do something, maybe even before like my Friday night shows, right? Just get pumped. It's like the warm up, and then so when I have a meeting or have to do stuff, start moving, move. So something to think about. Okay, another thing that's kind of crazy concept is, when I was younger, I used to go surfing with my friends. We'd go and take our surfboards onto the beach on the bus, and then like it's super cold, still go in the water, right? Like right now, they're all playing water polo in the thing. I'm going, it's pretty cold, and it's in the water. But then I thought about it. If you're a fish in the sea, in the cold water, since that's your environment, are you really cold? Because your body adapts to the water, and it's cold. It's like taking a shower, like on Little Mermaid, right? Up at, on top of the water, there could be a storm, there could be whatever. But under the water, you're just under the water. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far, right? So it's all perspective on that one. They look like they're having some fun though. All right, so yeah. The thing about just constantly moving and moving, gives you that sudden rush. But you know what's going to give me a rush right here? I finally get to do the zip lining thing right here. This thing right here. Yay! Finally. So I am going to zip line this all the way through. I gotta make a video. Alright, there you go. Day 1022 in the books. Oh wow, I'm still breathing hard from the stuff. And this goes with the whole thing from yesterday's one. Patience. I had to wait patience. And then eventually you're gonna do the stuff. So that zip lining thing was pretty fun. Oh shoot, my eye. I need some lotion because my arm is like really thrashed from that rope. But you know, it was a fun experience. And yeah. But I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that thing. I'm ready for the meeting, even though I can't think, right? So I'm pretty pumped up. I'm gonna just probably go home, get something to drink. I don't really need a snack. That'll be good for a meeting. But anyways, just get some good energy before my meeting. So, Big Daddy Shit, day 1022. If I could exercise 1022 days in a row, you could exercise 1022 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. Yeah. Meeting energy. Making meeting energy. That makes sense? Okay.